Mpirical provide compelling, interactive learning across a range of delivery options. Live on site, live online, or online anytime, we have a training course that is ideal for you. For a no-obligations chat about your training requirements, contact us at mpirical.com.
The topic of 5G radio bands is always key when it comes to deployments around the world. And before we go into what's available, it's worth remembering that we already have 4G LTE radio bands in existence. And here are some of the key bands that you'll find in different parts of the world. Now, it's worth pointing out not every country has access to all of these different frequency bands. Now, as we go into 5G, what you'll find is some of these frequency bands are being pulled into 5G straight away, so some service providers are utilising them. But it's worth pointing out from a standards perspective, don't assume that all of these historic LTE bands are available for 5G. That's not the case. So in the first phase of 5G, what we're finding is the majority are available for effectively 5G operation, but not all of them. So we have a set of frequencies. Now, this set of frequencies for 5G comes under this heading of FR1 or frequency range 1. So all of these frequencies here are part of FR1. So it's 5G frequency range 1. Now, historically, we would call that the sort of the sub 6 gigahertz band, but as you can see, it goes over 6 gigahertz up to nearly 7 gigahertz. We also have a frequency range 2 in 5G, commonly referred to as millimeter wave. And this is because the radio wave, as you hit about 24 gigahertz, you'll find that the wavelength, the RF radio wave, is measured in millimeters, hence the term millimeter wave. Now, in terms of the global, if you like, drive for 5G, what you'll find is the 3.5 gigahertz band has got the most global momentum around the world. And obviously that's one of the key 5G radio bands that people are grabbing onto. It's not the only one. Some of those other bands that we saw for 4G are being utilised for 5G. As we move into frequency range 2, there are 3 key bands that have appeared to provide this ultra high speed connectivity with respect to 5G deployment, so the 24, 28 and 40 gigahertz band. But it's worth pointing out this is part of what we refer to as the phase 1 deployments. As we move into phase 2 and as we go into the different releases of the standards, we're going to find more and more spectrum becoming available worldwide for 5G.
Need to know more? Why not visit our store where you can choose from over 200 hours of video-based training. Alternatively, you can contact us to discuss any specific training requirements you may have.